This is the surprise that I told you guys in the last video. I challenge you guys to tell me what we're doing with these. We have wiffle ball, lots of wiffle balls.
This trailer might be higher.
Not sitting in as deep in the water as we expected it to. Okay, we're back in the shop, back from our trip to Needles to Desert Storm. I'm sure every one of you have seen the accident that happened there. Glad to know those guys are all right, and that says a lot about the boat builders and their and the boat that they built for those guys to keep them safe. So hats off to those guys for that, and I'm just glad that everybody's safe on that. So here's where we're at. Paul is gone for the next week. We have one more week without Paul here, the rest of this week, which is only a couple more days, and we have all of next week to get some things ready. Then he'll be back working on the body. We're going to we've already dropped the fuel tank in and pulled it back out, figuring out where Justin's going to put the bungs on the fuel tank. These bungs on the tank, that's going to be our transfer bung. This tank here on the driver's side of the boat is a transfer tank only, so we're only using it to hold fuel and move fuel over to the left side of the boat, or I should say the right side of the boat, from the left side to the right side, to allow us to ballast the boat when there's a driver only in the boat. We'll have a transfer pump that transfers from one to the other on a switch, and it'll be timed, and we'll be able to set it for the amount of time we want to transfer fuel. Then we're going to switch this boat from this our painter trailer over to its trailer we built for it and take it to the race shop. Then I ordered something today that I'm very excited about. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. It's going to go somewhere back in here. I'm excited about it. You're just going to have to wait and see, but I guarantee you this will be the first and only mini jet boat in the entire world that has this on it. So just gonna have to wait and see. Let's get to work. Big day here. We are taking the Perahna Boat on the old painter's trailer over to Orwood, and we are going to put it on the Perahna trailer and take it to the hose shop and get all the hoses figured out and all the fittings we need, and just everything we need. Got hoses from our heater to our water pump, just everything we can come up with, all of our blow-off valves, waste gates, all that stuff. We're going to try to get all that figured out today and come back here and start assembling, get this project a little closer.
That'd make for some good content. Oh yeah, boy.
Definitely not sitting in as deep in the water as we expected it to. I mean, what's it? Yeah, but I mean, it's got a lot of weight, and what's the fuel gonna add? It'd be about 150 pounds of fuel. Well, both of them probably 300 pounds. I don't know. It's sitting in the water really nice. I'm happy. Get
Cool.
it to the hose plate.
No leaky?
Not a single drop.
Good.
Want to get an Instagram shot of this?
Yeah.
this thing out. Freaking beautiful truck. He's taking videos of us while we're taking videos of him. Iron block. We are here at BRE in Salida, going to do all the plumbing on this monster. See what we can do here. So I don't care where we start.
Nope, it's not. I left it loose so we can get it.
We just need to start.
A lot of that.
No, it's in 12 by 170.
Oh, it is? It says it right on the end? Okay, you're right.
So I don't know if I'm gonna have a 12 by 170. Take your deck tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Oh God, these beautiful cars.
That's what you want to see.
That is crazy.
Have you get it back to him yet? I saw him at the.
Thing is bad, Jeff.
Yeah. 69 Camaro maybe.
Figure it out. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Dana?
Yeah, parachutes. Oh, cool.
And then that Shannon's 56.
Well, it's mine and Alex.
Oh, okay.
A lot of little projects going on here.
Boy, look at this Hemi.
Man,
God.
that'll move some air, huh?
That's an Aries Hemi right there. That's a Chevy.
Chevy Hemi. Huh. Look at those heads. That's like the other one that that's Dana that's had that too. The Willies.
No, that's Brad.
Or yeah, Brad. Okay. Yeah. Brad, you showed me that video of him blowing tire like downtown Walnut.
I'm still here. I live in Watergate. Yeah, it's right here. 300 bucks.
Little Hellcat and a little Cuda. We are back in the shop and we've pretty much got every fitting we need all ironed out, and now we will make all the hoses, make it all work. Next step. Well, there it is. There's basically we'll have these clamps. We've got 4 of them. These our Devil Energy clamps. Our aero filters will come out of the tank through here, into this Y, into our 2 fuel pumps, out of our fuel pumps, back into this Y, into our secondary filter, split, and go into our injector rails. Then we've got our 180 bends here to come back to the pressure regulator, out of the pressure regulator back to the tank right here. Then we'll start working on the oil. And I want to show you guys something that we got from Southern Jet. This is where the oil filter goes. There's the oil filter. Screws on right there. We've seen it in the earlier videos. It has a thermostat in it, and we are running their intercooler. Oil cooler. Still rolling. We're running their heat exchanger for the oil, so the oil passes through this and the cold water will pass through it. And what this thing does is when you start the engine and you're trying to warm up the oil is bypassing the heat exchanger until it reaches temperature, and then there's a thermostat in here that then lets it start going through the heat exchanger to keep the oil at temperature. So if the heat exchanger is making it too cold, then we don't want to run cold oil. Not good for performance. So if you're running a jet boat with an LS or something like that, this is a pretty crucial part of your oiling system. Check it out. Yeah, it's an Aeroflow product. Oil filter goes right on there, right there. And this will hang on the back of the block. Lickety split. We're good to go. So I am got the old lathe going here. Not sure when this thing was made, but it was a long freaking time ago. Taking some 1.5-inch tubing, notching it, cleaning up the inside, and this is going to be our fill ports. So our hose will slide over this, and we'll put a clamp on here. So we're stepping away from the shop for the weekend to do something. A good friend of mine passed away recently. He's one of the crew chiefs on the jet team, and as some of you know, I fly for the jet team. So Randy and I are going to go fly the jets over his celebration of life and do some maneuvers and do a missing man, and I'm given the honor to fly the missing man, my buddy Scott. Rest in peace. You'll be missed, my brother. Another morning here. We've got I will say that our table of stuff to put on the boat is getting a little bit smaller. These two tables, we're down to these two tables, that roll of hose over there, the 2 seats, but it just got bigger. And this is the surprise that I told you guys I was in the last video. This is the surprise that just showed up. In the next video, you're going to get to see what that surprise is. So you're going to have to stay tuned. And then another thing, and I challenge you guys to tell me what we're doing with these. So by the next video, you'll know what we're doing with these. We have wiffle balls. Lots of wiffle balls. What are we doing with the wiffle balls? Put something down in the comments. We'll see you on the next video.